Hi everyone, I'm Joe Greendyk.
And I'm John Leja. We're working for Cedar Creek Institute on a freshwater mussel community composition and distribution study in the Thornapple River. And we wanted to give you a quick step-by-step walkthrough for what a field day looks like.
When we roll up to one of our sampling sites, step one is to perform an initial meander survey looking for live mussels. Essentially, this means we're exploring around the riverbed with viewing buckets and or snorkeling gear, just looking for that first mussel. Once we've found that first live mussel, we set up our two 10-meter transects at that location, perpendicular to flow, and spaced 10 meters apart.
If we aren't suited up already, this is the point when we'll begin our snorkeling and scuba diving surveys. Once we're all set to begin our survey, we head into the river and begin working in tandem along the survey. One diver will survey within 1 meter downstream of the transect, and the second will survey within 1 meter upstream of the transect. This gives us 20 meters squared of surveyed riverbed per transect, or 40 meters squared per site. After we've collected all of our mussels along the transect, we will bring them to the surface. Here we identify all of our mussels, measure their shells, and age them using growth rings. When we've collected all of our data on the mussels, we bring them back down to the river bottom and put them back in the sediment. We then repeat this process of collecting mussels, gathering data, and returning them to the river for our second transect.
Lastly, we collect our habitat data, including water chemistry, velocity, substrate composition, and vegetation cover to learn a little bit more about the streams these mussels call home. And then we're on to the next site. If this little tidbit on mussel research has piqued your interest, check out our longer video on freshwater mussels in Michigan that you can also find on the Cedar Creek Institute YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.